All right, what's good, y'all, bitch ass niggas? So today we are going to be looking at the snitch trying to get ghost cars off the streets. So I guess this guy in New York City is trying to get people's license plates who are like messed up and like the traffic cameras can't see that. I'm so sorry, I'm fucking slow. But that's literally what he's trying to do. He's trying to fix them people who have like messed up license plate and have them like fucking crooked, crickled and shit. I know that's such a bad explanation. But we in New York City with it, and I actually don't really know what they mean when they say ghost cars, but shit, I'm about to find out with y'all. We gonna see.
We've come across this Jeep with a legitimate New Jersey temporary tag. Oh, but it expired 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, no,
so
right.
obviously it might have the balls or the gumption or the moxie to just rip this right off. But that would be criminal mischief.
Most people don't care what's on other people's license plates, but Gersh Kuntzman has turned that into his thing. He's looking because he's a snitch.
I'm not gonna lie, Gersh is
Hey, we got our first catch of the day. We got a guy who likes to cover his plate in the back and in the front.
Kuntzman's an editor for a blog about making New York streets safer for bikers and pedestrians. But he takes that a step further in his spare time by personally documenting drivers with illegal plates. It's become a bit of an obsession.
I don't understand why people
I don't know if you remember this truck. We saw him a while ago. We used to call him Leaf Man, of course, because he's got the leaf in his thing.
He even made up his own theme song.
Cops call it criminal mischief. They'll charge you in the 4th degree. The cops call it criminal mischief.
He be running around with this shit.
Oh, we got one.
This nigga like a fuking motorcycle.
So what's wrong with this one?
Okay, so this is awesome.
It's got like a bubble?
Yeah, bike cop for
So if you're looking at it directly on, it looks fine, right?
Yeah.
But if you're a speed camera,
Yeah, you can't see anything.
you're on top or whatever,
Yeah,
so
I mean-
this is actually illegal. Now,
So he
See, that's what I understand though. It's like if you're a speed camera and now if you hit a red light and now if you hit somebody or you just run a red light in general, because now what if you did hit somebody, it's like now they can't really see your license plate and it's like you just get away with that shit. It's like I understand like damn, niggas be going like a little bit over and you be getting charged, but it's like they're needed there for a reason. But it's also like damn, bro, why you got this shit like that? You charging me that much just because I went this much over? Shit, I don't drive, but it's like I be hearing this shit about how much they be charging people. I'm like, god damn, y'all niggas be having like $1,000 in fee. But I ain't gonna lie, if I got a Hellcat or some shit, you damn well I'm going over the speed limit. It's fucked up, but it's like damn, why the fuck would I get a car that much? That's like getting a Tesla and not driving that shit fast. It's like it's a luxury car, you know what I mean? But it's like damn, I'm about to drive fast. But also the niggas be making crazy amount of money. You know how much money they be making off those shits? They be making like a couple million a year. The government off of fucking just parking tickets, red lights, all this shit. Because niggas, first of all, niggas don't know how to fucking act and drive. But it's also like they also be getting hit for bullshit too. So it's like it's to keep in order, but it's also like y'all hitting people with bullshit. So it's like I understand. Cause now if I got hit by a car and then they couldn't get that shit because your license plate is fucked up, I'll be tight too. And if that shit happened to your family, you'd be tight too, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta look at it both ways. But
you bought this somewhere, like online or something?
yeah, you can get them online. Sorry about that. You should tell your pal he's gonna get a ticket. Not from me, not from me. Yeah, it's like it's a way to mask a plate.
New York has an elaborate system of traffic cameras that catch drivers speeding, running red lights, or simply passing through toll gates. Some drivers have figured out a simple but illegal way to avoid all that. Make their license plate unreadable. Their methods range from what you just saw, bending or damaging plates, scratching off letters and numbers, and covering them up with leaves or plastic blur shields, to fully turning their vehicles into ghost cars, a term the NYPD uses to describe cars with bogus plates that are fake, expired, or out of state.
People are assholes. I mean, no, generally speaking, if you bike around in the city of New York a lot, as I do, you feel like every car driver's in on some sort of scam.
Yo, the people of New York, like when it comes to bike riders, them niggas do not care. They don't care for your safety. They don't care about shit. They just care about getting around. See, I understand because it's like, nigga, why are you in like bike lanes? But this nigga right here, this nigga, I had this video on deck because I do some bullshit gonna happen. Bro, this nigga is fucking hilarious. Because he just be like, yo, like, first of all, why are you in the bike lane? But it's also like, look how congested that shit is. That nigga said shut. But it's like, they do have space too. So it's like,
Yo, 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 yo.
It's like you gotta pay attention when you do shit like this. It's like going to a track meet and walking on the track. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing that?
Yeah. Yeah.
During a race. I'm sorry, because it's a track meet. Shut the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is crazy though.
Hello.
This shit,
Hello.
like, y'all niggas got
Hello.
mad space over here.
Hello.
It's like, why are y'all walking on
Hello,
this side,
shut
first
up.
of all?
Hello. Hello.
Niggas say, yo. You say, yo.
Hello.
I ain't gonna lie to not,
Hello.
bro. Like, pay attention to where you going.
Hey. Yo. Yeah. Come on, you dummy. Yeah.
Yo, how fucking long is the Brooklyn Bridge? Like, I've been on, like, that should take a while to get over, but this shit make it look like it's fucking. Oh.
Hello.
Look at him. Hello.
Yeah.
Like, damn. What I do? Shit. Alright, let's get right into this.
Whether it's a covered plate or an illegal parking permit, they're all just a bunch of assholes.
Who are the biggest offenders when it comes to doctoring plates or doing this kind of stuff?
It's a lot of people who are like militantly pro-car. I'm thinking that this is someone who feels like I've already paid my share and these speed camera tickets are unfair. They're just the government is trying to make revenue.
It's true that the city could be making a lot of money off these drivers.
It's also your fault.
Cars with unreadable plates have dodged red light or speed cameras up to 1.5 million times since the spring of 2020, infractions that would have brought in around $75 million in fines. The city says this is about safety, pointing to a handful of traffic deaths in 2020.
If I'm making mad money off of that, like the government making that much money off of fucking niggas going across and running red lights and shit, if yo ass is over a little, if I'm the nigga inside that motherfucker who controlling that bitch and can see it, if I see yo ass go a little bit over, you must think I'm getting your ass on. Yo ass was 3 milliliters over. I just spit over my fucking keyboard. Y'all niggas is like 3 millimeters over. Like, I could take it 3 centimeters. Nigga, yo ass is getting hit. What do you think this was? So you know this is going to my paycheck. You are getting hit.
21, involving vehicles with illegal plates. The NYPD said ghost cars are a, quote, nexus to criminality.
We've heard of ghost guns. Now we're talking about ghost vehicles. Ghost guns can't be traced.
The scratch?
Ghost vehicles can't be traced. And we know if we don't get them off the streets, just like ghost guns, they become a weapon of death for our innocent New Yorkers.
The NYPD swears it's taking action. It says last year it made over 5,500 arrests over license plate enforcement, towed over 3,600 vehicles, and seized over 5,600. But folks like Kunstman say taking a stroll on the streets around many precincts tells a different story.
A lot of people always ask me, like, why don't the cops ever crack down on people who deface their plates? Well, it's because a lot of cops are defacing their plates. And here's one. As you can see behind me, we are in police parking zone. So this is obviously a cop or someone cop adjacent. I don't know, Mr. Mayor, that looks like a ghost car.
How much do cops make, actually? I'm just wondering. How much do they... How much is that? They make 45 to 110K or like 29 to 170. God damn. Damn. Paid sick leave, paid vacation, retirement funds. Like, god damn.
Pardon me, a ghost car right in front of the 5th Precinct Station House.
Shit, y'all better. Whoa, what the fuck?
The NYPD declined our request for an interview, but when we asked about the car Kunstman pointed out, a spokesperson told Vice News, the NYPD takes this violation very seriously, regardless of whether it is a member of the public or one of our officers. Officers observed in violation are disciplined and held accountable. Kunstman's now part of a small but dedicated club of snitches who've made this mission their whole social media personality.
I've run this guy's plate. He's got 13 parking tickets dating back to 2020, all in Brooklyn, all around this spot. All you have to do is go over and fix it. Just put the 4 back in there. And now this car will get all the tickets it deserves.
This DIY approach wasn't a big hit with the NYPD. In November, police arrested a lawyer for tampering with an obscured plate and charged him with criminal mischief. That charge was ultimately dropped, but the incident lit a fire under Kunstman and his fellow license plate hounds.
Why do you care so much?
I care because the roads are public space, right? And if the public space, the most basic form of public space, is chaotic, it affects your whole appreciation for the city. Like, you feel like, wow, this city is out of control. That's the term they always use. It's out of control.
The NYPD's safety efforts have ramped up. Last summer, the mayor ordered school zone speed cameras be turned on 24/7 instead of just during weekdays, a change that one report found led to the city issuing up to 8,000 new violations a day.
Damn.
A city that never sleeps deserves a camera system that won't take a nap.
But the more tickets that are handed out, the greater the length some drivers will go to avoid them, creating an opportunity for ghost plate dealers, like this illegal street racer who goes by the name Left Lane.
Yeah, so over there to the right, you see behind the bushes, it's behind, it's right there. I'll push the button.
Oh yeah, I seen these shits. This is fine.
So you can hear it flip.
Oh yeah.
So now if you go through this light,
Oh, I'm good.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
That's fine.
Got to a point where I was paying around like $1,000 worth of tickets weekly. Not even on purpose. They're all, you know, if you're going 36 miles per hour. I looked into it and I realized like, hey, I can make money with this.
Okay, so will you show us how it works?
Yeah, sure. So
I don't blame either of them. Because it's like bullshit.
That's about
So
it.
what is this? This is a fake plate?
This is a
real
ghost
plate
tag. No, this is a ghost tag. These are both actually ghost tags.
So what does that mean? It means there's no cars.
They're not they've never been registered to any vehicle. So if a cop looks us up, their screen will be blink.
What is the demand for this kind of stuff?
The demand is pretty high, believe it or not. You know, especially with them turning on the cameras 24/7 and tolls going up, prices of everything going up. The demand is pretty high. I'm getting orders every day for plate flippers, mainly covers. People are actually buying the anti-cam covers for speed cameras. That's a big one. You can buy this for $159, or you could pay $50 every time you go through a speed camera.
Why not just drive the speed limit?
I got places to be, you know what I mean? I got places to be, I got things to do.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm not gonna
Nah,
be
niggas in New York
stuck
City do
behind
not
somebody's
care.
grandmother going 20.
They deadass do not
You know,
care.
all
They
the
just want to get to
respect.
where they going.
Are you an asshole for doing this?
I pay taxes, I pay rent, I pay, you know, property taxes, this and that. And then at the end of the day, while I'm driving, they want to rob me while I'm fucking, you know, going 36 miles per hour? Like, come on, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be
For
tight as
people
fuck
who
too
think
if I
ghost
paid my
cars
taxes
are a
for my car.
problem, but
Like,
who
my car
aren't
was
holding their
expensive
breath,
as
the
fuck.
NYPD is the
I'm
solution.
here with mad
The best
tickets.
bet
Also,
might
I
just
pay rent
be
and shit.
good old-fashioned
I
snitching.
understand what he's saying.
One New York State senator
It's
has
also like
introduced a
just
bill that
drive the
proposes
speed limit.
paying people up to $75 for each ghost car they report. Kunstman will be out there either way.
It looks like the federal government is getting involved in its own form of criminal mischief. Here we go. I'm on the right side of history. Like, if you're intentionally defacing your plate.
Why do old niggas do this? Oh my god, this shit gets me so tight. Why don't y'all niggas just flip the camera? Y'all gon' just flip the fucking camera. Why are you holding this shit like this? Like you holding the baby. Flip the motherfucking camera and just hold it like this. And then it's like, how y'all niggas know every word in the dictionary, but y'all don't know how to click the little ass button to just flip it. The next old nigga to not ask me how the fuck do I flip my camera, I'm just cranking it on. Cause why? Why are you asking me that? Just look. Use your eyes, nigga. Use them corduroys that you got in your fucking eyelids and look. I'm sorry.
I mean, literally by definition, you're an
Stop,
asshole,
man.
right? You're
Somebody know
you're a
like that.
criminal. Car drivers have killed 200 people this year and injured more than 30,000. You cannot
Damn.
tell me that they are not the greatest threat on the roads today. So let's do something about it. And if it means me walking around with a magic marker, a blue-colored magic marker, to fill in somebody's, I mean, not one like this, not this one. You know, I'll do that. You know, I'll do that.
I know he a cool ass nigga, bro. I fuck with him. But thank y'all for watching. Fuck with the Discord and the Twitch because I'm always in my Discord. I'm usually always on Discord. I'm a fucking nerd. But I'm mostly in the Discord. If y'all want to go in there, hop in there. I'm trying to get it up right now so we can have a nice community. Fuck with everybody. Give me suggestions because I do got a couple of videos coming for y'all. I ain't gonna say too much, but we gonna be bringing the reaction videos more, and I got a couple game videos for y'all because some nigga in my comments was telling me about it, and I watched a Dante video, and Dante had this fire ass game that I want to try out to that I seen a couple people on, But I'm trying to get y'all more into this. I'm trying to upload every day, you know what I mean, consistently. But y'all gotta go fuck with the Discord, and I will be on Twitch more and more soon. And cause you know what I mean, I gotta show y'all love, and I've been slacking on Twitch crazy. I've not been live like a month, but hopefully, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and peace.